dum, da 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 dum, dum da dum. Epic music time. Epic Hydra playing Inquisitor Martyr again time. Oh my god, Hydra, it's been so long. Where have you been? Oh boy, yeah, we've got some catching up to do. It's okay. I just came up the stairs a bit quick. I'm getting heavy in my old age, but it's fine because Repentia is out. New content here, and I'm just going to put a disclaimer out to begin with. I haven't played this game in forever. I'm not someone you should reference for any knowledge about this game anymore. I am out of date. I am old, but if you are feeling old and decrepit like me, then join me as we go on this crusade into the Caligari sector to purge it. Now, do we get a cool intro video or intro video? Let's find out. Probably not. It's probably old stuff. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Kind of feel like maybe we should. Should we? I think we should. I think we should. We're going to watch it. At least to find out what the voice actress is like. Exciting times. Let's go.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Odos. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battle fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Absolutely epic.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilot to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Two sultry British ladies. I first fell in love with the English accent when I heard Lara Croft. Not the first English person I met. Oh no! Not the plasma! I think the audio's had some tweaks. It's better than I remember. Oh dear, seeing those flaccid guns pointing down at the end. They did their job. Sorted me right out. Alright, I'm getting old. Let's find out what the buttons are, because this has been a long time. Sultry British nuns, I mean. Oh no, my frames! It's fine, it's fine. The fire effect is killing us, but we're fine. I went with the... Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Scrackles. I'll voice it for you, Martyr. It's fine. I might have voice turned off. Let's just quickly have a look at this. Make sure we don't have any old... I haven't had this game installed in forever. Speech. Okay, I had it turned off. It's not your fault, Martyr. I'm sorry if any developers are watching. I'm sorry. Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. So we've got click, 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 click. Sure, we'll figure out the buttons as we go. This is actually feeling so much smoother than when I first played. Wow. I suspect that the
servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive.
tasks, not tasks. You bloody northerner. Menial tasks, not tasks. God. Do you see the too far south or too far north of the M25? 2 out of 10. No longer sultry. Confirmed.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It must be the marker's place.
You know what I'm being put in mind of? I'm being put in mind of the Genius Store. She's got that sort of smugness. She could definitely work in the Genius Store. Hopefully you guys know what I'm referring to here. So I can press E and change the camera. Nice feature. Nice feature. Oh, bolt gun. Oh yes. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm a happy panda. She's actually Dutch. For all I know. I don't know. My faith comes in bullets. Ah. What do we have? Do we have... Oh, okay. Sounds so smug. Yes, this is what life's all about. I hope she has lots of flaming stuff to do.
New log entry. I found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There's also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the box jammer.
There's the twatting plasma cannon that shot me. I've only just realised this. It goes to show.
Emergency cogitator nearby, where I could turn off the jamming signals.
This is why I turned off voice. Every time you play this, you'll see something different. Look at that portrait in the top left. That looks absolutely fantastic. I'm not entirely sure. I can zoom in. Don't think so. Oh well.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint.
We'll just ignore that bit at the top.
Machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
That's one of those voice lines that's like... Yeah.
It might be mind locked, but this is
Here we go.
unusual.
Look at this. This is looking tasty. This is looking tasty. I like it. Graphics. Quality. Style.
Well met, heretics. It is time for you to die.
Oh, she gets feisty as well. Okay, so we can backpedal. We can do an AoE. Oh, we can do an AoE with a bit of that. And what was dodge? We don't need to dodge. We're a Repentia. We're too cool for that.
Finally.
How's it going, Shawnee? What's her abilities like? That's a very good question. I haven't actually found out yet, so I have no idea. Let's find out. And right meow.
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Oh, Captain, your loyalty's so admirable. Definitely works in the Genius Bar. Definitely. She's so smarmy. I kind of like the smarminess. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, but the smarminess is real. There we go. Okay, that's a badass picture. I really like that. That's really cool. I've been making some Sororitas pictures with my AI art maker because I am now an artiste. I'm not. We'll find our armor ability once we get in here. And what roles does she have in this? That's a good point. I haven't even looked at the skill system yet. Game's a little bit quiet. Okay, we'll turn that up. Thank you, Dewey. Roger over under. Confirmed 10-4. Okay, we'll skip that because the frames are awful. And I don't want to show Neocore up. So what do we have here? Combat dash, long range. Is that 4? Yes, 4. Okay, so dashes forward quickly up to maximum 3 times. Gains a charge every 5 seconds, so... Okay, well... There you go. I can't get to skill points in here, so we'll do that afterwards. Let's just kill some stuff. Can't beat heretics that hide next to explosive barrels. They're the best. Best place to hide. And what have we got here? Some sort of boss.
By the Emperor.
I think I'll always like the assassin the
What
most.
have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some unlucky members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes fulfilled.
I don't know about a shrine. It looks more like a level out of Banjo-Kazooie to me. There we go. Oh, we can take cover as well, don't forget. And even if I'm wrong side of cover, it still helps, I think. Yes, purity seal. La-da-dee. Right, I am genuinely curious as to her skills, so we'll find that out in a second. Holy sensor.
Holy sensor. This must be a sign that I'm on the right path.
I'd hope so. The bloody railroad. How's it going, Grim? What's up? It's a railroad map. But a sandbox open world TTRPG. According to
correct.
developers.
I am undoubtedly on the right path.
Yeah. Not the best turret. Just gonna be honest. Did that still not kill you? I'm not quite sure when I'll ever use this dash, so we probably need to change that. And what's number 3? Divine Grace. Gain energy shield charge equal to 150% of your max HP on activation. After 8 seconds, you lose the shield. Gained and release a Nova. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, I look forward to trying that. Let's go and investigate, I guess. Da-da-da-da-dee. How's it going? Yeah, it's been ages, Grim. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Ah, Davey, what's up, my man? Long time. Yeah, myself. I'm good. I'm good, my friend. God, dude, it's been so long. It's been forever. Yeah, I'm good. I'm married. I'm about to be a dad in 3 months. So all sorts of stuff's been going on. If anyone else has been wondering, you know, where did I go? I've been... Obviously, those two things are enough to keep a man busy. And I've been trying to kind of build a home to house said wife and baby. So yeah, that's kind of kept my busy. We have still been doing a cheeky little bit of roleplay though, and we're going to be doing some 40k roleplay once the new game comes out. We're just going to skip this crap because we've seen this 100 times. Kind of crowd control. Yeah. I don't know what she is yet. I don't really know. The graphics definitely feel like they've... The frame rate, sorry, is definitely a lot smoother than I remember.
Come at me, creatures. Come at me.
Do we have any explosive shots here? I'm just trying to look. Can't see any. Okay, well, let's try this. Where's my Nova? There we go. Lol. That's kind of cool. Probably... Maybe it makes more sense to do that on a melee? I don't know. Holy Uncensored. What's up, Thorg? Right, what? Caius Thorn. The legend. The eccentric legend.
With someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
He sounds like he's drunk. Probably is. He's Caius Thorn, don't you know? Could someone send the Discord link in here? I think that would be nice because we could get some peoples in. We could get peoples in our Discord to say hello to them. They can keep up to date with all of the things Hydra's doing that's not on this YouTube channel because most of what I do is not on this YouTube channel now, as I've grown old. But you know, it's good to come back for a little bit of old time's sake. Let's see what we got here. And what's the last milestone? Let's just start with the interesting one. Plus 35 damage bonus against slowed, shocked, stunned enemies in embodied saint form. So that's 35%. 30% supreme damage reduction in embodied saint form, and plus 75% duration to booster yellow type inoculator components. I find myself to be a very passionate lady. So, I like the idea of boosting the hell out of this inoculator, because I think that could be fun. Let's have a look. What do we have? Rewards. Bolt pistol chainsword combo, that's kind of cool. Passives, let's have a look here. So we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Acts of faith and banners. So what the hell is a banner? Inoculator, inoculator. Does the inoculator turn into a banner? Okay, banner impact. I don't know what this is, but I'm excited. Character, inventory, passives, heroic deeds. We've got some of those too. I am so far behind the curve here. Morality's kind of not a factor yet. God, she looks a bit like Wonder Woman, with a little bit of breathing room around the very Victorian derriere there. Fantastic. I'm still Grandmaster of Hydra Primaris. I doubt anyone else is still playing in this. We'll see. Passives, heroic deeds. Ah, there they are. Sorry, run and gun. Range damage bonus for 1 second after moving. Are there any other unique ones to me? They might be down the bottom, or are these all kind of... No, they seem generic. Unless I'm... Oh, no, they're not all generic. Banner reduction increased. I want to see what some sort of banner build will be, but I'm way too lower level to do anything interesting right now, so we just need to push on. We just need to push on. I tell you, man, I'd love to come back to Budapest. Such a cool place. Really, really liked it there. Would recommend it as a holiday destination. I met Davey Boy out over in Hungary when going to the Neo Core. Excuse me, Caius. Shush, 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 shush. There we go. Anyway, went out to Neo Core to meet everyone. Yeah. Good times. How you doing, Davey? What's cooking? Can I explode this? Does this even explode? Or is this just destructible cover? No, okay. I was hoping for like a really big bang.
So you're heading to
There was not a really big bang.
That's the plan.
Right.
Yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise,
Flamers are probably one of my favourite things in this game. I think that's not going to change anytime soon.
There is an expedition. They might be trapped in that monastery.
And remember,
just like you.
we have some bonus inoculated stuff, tempi, suppression, blah blah blah.
No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Right. Trying to remember these buttons. Oh wow.
overheat.
She's pretty good. Ah, yes, excellent. These cooldowns, bro. I'm not really seeing... I mean, you get basically an extra dash with this, but can I kill people with the dash? No.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion.
Gains a charge for every 5 seconds.
All tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants.
I don't know, maybe it's just good for kiting stuff.
Repent.
I mean, it has its place, I guess. Epic. So I'm hopeful that there's some sort of place banners down for your teammate type of build here. That's kind of what I'm hoping for.
Overheat.
That's how you overheat instantly, apparently. Just use those 2 buttons.
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. That's all the more demons for us to kill.
Well, that's unlucky.
Thorn out.
Legend. Oh, that sucks.
For the Emperor.
Unlucky. Fucking love it. Right. There we go. Have we done all the things?
Of chaos has retreated from my door.
We've done most of the things. You remember the days like
Tribal champions.
22k players in this? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there were some reasonable numbers. I mean, it's not going to hold like Path of Exile does, but yeah, they've done all right. You know, they've made content. They've continued to make content. There's a lot to be said for that. There's a lot to be said for that. And, you know, the game looks smoother. They've made lots of seasonal stuff. I will say it didn't quite hold me, but you're looking at someone who really doesn't hold into any game for particularly long, so it should really come as no surprise. Right, definitely back to the flamer. Cooler of the weapons, now, without any doubt. Nice damage? Not really. Yeah, I'm definitely about the flamer life. I'm just going to stick with flamer. Maybe a heavy flamer. Or a hand flamer. Or 2 hand flamers. We'll see. Flaming combos. That's what we're going to do. Players, stop. No, I can't actually escape this. I'm stuck conversing with him. Ah, it's the end of the level, I assume. There we go. Ta-da! Da-na-na-na. Baron, what's up? Bitter tomato. It's Inquisitor Martyr. Character, we're going to do some points here. I kind of want the banners, but I don't really remember what the banner is, but that's what I'm doing. Character, Cabal, Journal. We got System, Sector, Command Bridge. Well, we'll figure that out when we go to the Command Bridge. Let's just do missions. Let's just do missions. I could have asked them from max level character to show off, to show you what they're capable of, but I haven't played this so long. I didn't think it would do it justice. I didn't want to be cringe, so here I am. I'm good, Baron. I'm very good, buddy. Make sure you hang out in the Discord. Say hi to us. We're doing things. We're always up to stuff. We've got stuff going on. All sorts. All sorts. It's crazy how much. I'm exaggerating slightly, but no, seriously, jump back in the Discord, bro. It's been ages. I think you're probably still there. We have a lot of people now. It's very hard to keep track of people's names. I remember our good old Mordheim League. That was good times. We had, oh god, we had a Blood Bowl League. That was most entertaining as well. Right. I actually quite enjoyed doing the Blood Bowl together. That was good. Oh. La da 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 dee. Take it like a man, guardsman. I'm pretty sure you can get cancelled for that, Martyr. More time was awesome. Yo, what's up, Danger? Yeah, more time was awesome. It's just a shame the game was crap. And an even bigger shame that, oh, what was the other game they came out with? Necromunda Under Hive Wars. It was just a shame that that was kind of... to me, it felt very lacking in a lot of what was needed to make it interesting in the first place. You know, the warband management. You could buy high-level crap straight away. It was a game built for millennials with no patience. I'm sorry. You didn't have to do any work for anything. That's what it felt like anyway. I was expecting some grim dark struggle, but instead I just got candy. All the candy.
Humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know,
let's go. What's up, Sergeant?
I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Oh, hell yeah, Sergeant. That's how we roll. Me and Mojo are past that now. We're best buds. We're like this. Why am I trying to go through there? I know, right? Oh god, I was stubborn. Man, I was so stubborn. I still am. Right, I'm trying to work on that a little bit because it's like, bro, you just gotta let go. You don't want to be on a Steam forum talking stuff. But, I mean, it worked in as much as that I managed to get a YouTube channel running within a fairly small amount of time And on the back of Martyr and then Battlefleet Gothic Armada, like the timing was fairly good for the Switch. We got up to decent numbers. Like, if you look at the average YouTube channel growth, we did great. I say we because you're all part of the team, guys. You're all part of the team.
Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostile.
Captain.
And I want you to feel like you're part of the team, because you are. You were part of that journey. And it was epic. It still is epic. It's still happening right now.
So what is your plan?
Does the new cast? No new campaign. This is just a class DLC.
I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the
It was great community madness. God, yeah, I remember some of those back and forth conversations. I was up at like 2 in the morning being like, I can't go to sleep because this son of a bitch Hatchet Force has just made a new comment on me and he's called me a fanboy again, so I'm just going to have to go on there and tell him how goddamn right I am. And it was epic. Oh, it was good. Because I was right. All of the time. Never wrong. Darktide, on the other hand, grind for a pair of trousers slightly lighter than the last. I haven't played it yet. I'm actually trying to cut down on the gaming a little bit. So I had to make a choice, this or Darktide. I wanted to get back into this for old time's sake.
Not exactly the army.
Right, there we go. We've got world skill. Epic.
We have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Right, we've got one of those. Epic. Okay, that'll do. Can I tap this now? Does it speed it up? Sure. Yeah, I've got a kitchen to finish installing at the moment. I've got a TTRPG campaign I'm trying to get running for Warhammer Fantasy within the next 2 weeks. I've bitten off way too much. So yeah, that's kind of got to take priority. Darktide can wait, you know. Although this channel's much bigger than the other one, my roleplay stuff's like, it's good for my soul, if you know what I mean. That's kind of how it feels. Like, we've got a great Discord, we've got a great bunch of guys, we've got a great bunch of players that play together. The roleplay stuff we've done's great fun, love it. And the gaming's cool, the game is cool, don't get me wrong. Love Deus Ex Hydra, still love it, but I had to make a choice, and I went for the soul food, if you know what I mean, rather than the takeaway. You did knock out constant content, though. I appreciated that. Yeah, I did make a lot of content. I remember making a goddamn video about the shade of red for the health bar here that was too dark. You couldn't see. And they changed it up, actually, and I was like, I thought it was fairly good feedback, I'm just saying. Man, it feels like a... It's a Discord. Dewey's just placed a Discord link in the chat. Why aren't you in Discord right away? Let's get in there right now. We'll have so much fun. Whee! Seriously, guys, you should join. You could also slap like and subscribe. Like, that's optional. Don't really care. Joking. I really do. I base my self-esteem off of it. I don't. I used to. That was bad. Be careful with social media, ladies and gentlemen. Hydra's going to give you some life advice now that he's old. Ooh. Be careful of nurglings. Try and avoid cocky space marines that are slightly too eccentric. They're probably going to get you in trouble. Get cooldown reduction as well for weapons that have lots of cooldowns, because the game will be a lot more fun if you can press buttons more often. There we go. Ah, you love playing Lazarus. Yeah, damn straight, Grim. That was good. We had fun, so we're going to be doing another Warhammer Fantasy campaign soon, which is, it's actually going to be a follow-up from the previous campaign. It's going to be set at a later date, with the descendants of the previous cast. I'm not killing anyone's characters off, but, you know, it's time to start anew. This is just kind of dragging a little bit near. Cool. Can I up the difficulty here? I think I can once I can select missions, right? There we go. Can we go this way? Or could I have gone this way a while ago? I don't really know. I probably could have skipped this.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work.
Yes, I am.
Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that.
Yo, Panda! How's it going, my man?
Their what? Their god arrives?
Yo, how's it going, New Yorker? Long time. Yeah, absolutely. Here I am streaming again. If you want to catch all streaming updates, check out the Discord. We're here just checking out the Repentia, chilling, seeing what's going on.
And then he left me down here to die. But now, move.
I love this guy. Fucking love guys. A hell brute. I forgot about fighting this. Epicness.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Absolutely epic. I loved the fact he goes in there and gets pwned. Hilarious. You'd love to just have a serious 60 seconds to ask them, looking back, do they think they could have changed much with the Inquisitor series, or did they do the best they could? I think... I know quite a few decisions they made. Like, it's a negotiation between them and Games Workshop, so some of the original concepts for the game are quite different from this. And so I think in some ways it's a little out of their hands, but also maybe some of the very earliest design choices they might have changed. But at the same time, like, really they had to make something with the tools they had, which meant it was always going to be a lot like their previous game. And, you know, recycling as much as they can, because no one can build something from scratch every single time. Just look at, you know, Fat Shark. Everyone's doing it, because everyone seems to have to. Yeah, I do think there's probably some stuff that changed, but I don't know what. Who's in charge of marketing? Why do you release a DLC so close to Darktide? Don't know. Bannerlord cooldown reduced by 1. What's that banner? Oh, can you start at the top as well? Oh, you can start at the top as well. Act of Faith. Let's see what we have here. Sacred Rite Effectiveness. Will of the Sororitas. When you die in embodied saint form, you instantly resurrect with 30% hit points, stunning all enemies within 15 meters. This effect can happen every 1.5 minutes. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. I like that. What else do we have here? Fear enemies within 10-meter range upon entering embodied saint form. That's kind of cool. I need to actually figure out how to enter embodied saint. Act of Faith cooldown to reduce by 30% if you have only one Act of Faith slot. Maybe we should have put all of our points in this to actually kind of figure this out. That's fine. We'll do that. Star map. So what can we do here? We've got Caius there. We've got storage. I've got stuff here. I've got lots of stuff in my bags. Lots of stuff in my bags. Right. Let's quickly look at items then. Okay, we've only got one to do. Is this the item? Oh no, that's a relic. Okay, well let's just equip some stuff. What does this do? Tactical jump, epic. Mastercrafted, and that's the current one. And we've got slide. I don't like the slide. Slide seems kind of poo. That looks awesome. That looks absolutely sick. We don't really have any guns either. You know what? Let's just equip some random stuff. I don't want to be here too long. Warp resist, 5.8 experience seems good. Sure, we'll go for one of them. I like the fact you don't attach it to the actual weapon. That's kind of cool. Holy Relic. Where does that go? Oh, that goes there. Very nice. And sort by rarity. There we go. And that's pretty much all we need, I think. Heat damage. Blah-de-blahs. We just need something that looks a little bit like one of those. Melee damage, resist to all exposed state, something, something, something. There we go. That'll do. Now I look awesome. And we don't have any new guns, so there we go. Passives. I don't think we have any more of those just yet. Social, Cabal. I need to figure out what the actual Faith abilities. There we are. Welcome to Faith abilities window. This is where you can set upon the Sororitas Inquisitor class abilities. Okay, there we go. So at the moment I have Divine Grace, which is my current Faith ability. Sororitas Inquisitor can manifest minor miracles through the power of their beliefs. Cool. To equip an act of faith, click on the icon on the list and drag it up to the skill slot. The number of available slots depends on your equipped items. Certain weapons and armor provide extra slots. That's kind of cool. So they're like a semi-caster. That's a really interesting way of doing it. I like that. When the Faith Resource Bar reaches maximum, you can transform into the embodied saint form. You become very powerful, but this is only temporary. When your faith reaches 0, you transform back to normal. That's pretty badass. That's really cool. Saintly deeds in embodied saint form, you normally more normal skills are replaced. That's awesome. So what's Fiery Heart do? 5% chance on dealing heat damage to cause a small burst of flames, dealing 50% damage as heat, and applying a stack of burn on enemies in 3. Sure. Okay. And is this just constant? Cooldown 25 seconds. 5% chance on dealing heat damage. How long does it last? Well, who knows? But it's good for dealing heat damage. And we have Saintly Deeds, Act of Faith. And then we can basically choose which one of these we want here or here. But we've got those two equipped already. So there we go. That's done. Doink. PvP victory yield. Hilarious. Let's go. You'll always look back at the series as something you could have that could have crushed all before it for decades to come if they had had a Q&A board and what we said was final. And maybe a few £1,000,000 to go with. I do kind of agree with you.
This is Metasurgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking.
I have a Space Marine. He sucks. Can you fix him, please? Thank you. By the way, Space Marines are awful. Inquisitors are way more powerful. This is canon. If anyone in the Steam forums disagrees, then I'm sorry, but you can refer to my previous posts where I clearly prove that I am right. Oh, God, so much... I remember so much angst, and anger, and frustration. Yeah. Mission briefing. I don't care about the mission. Let's go... Well, let's just knock it up to hard. Let's just knock it up to hard. Do we get any extra experience? No. We don't get any extra experience, really. You get one more glory. Beckett, let's go hard, then. There's so many technicalities in Warhammer that I remember people getting livid about. Like, should a bolt gun sound like this? Should a las gun be able to do this? Yeah. Good times. Good times. It is good times. I would have liked the game to... The tough thing is, right, is I would have liked a genuine open world sandbox game. It kind of needs to be in space, though, right? You need to be able to travel. I mean, you could just walk in a teleporter and disappear somewhere else. I guess you can have it like Mass Effect, though. Like, you go in your ship, you go somewhere new, but then you've got to create a lot of worlds. But maybe you'd be better off just making, like, 3 worlds, really big maps, and then you can travel between them, kind of like outer space ARPG. Something, right? Okay, not an incredibly long cooldown.
If you don't mind mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a space marine.
Excellent.
A legendary defender of
Excuse me.
Earth. It makes him the most important member of close to Heim's retinue.
I have some cooldown problems, don't I?
As it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have important
Love it.
details.
Love it, love it, love it. I do miss the assassin dodge ability though, like that was pretty awesome. Dun 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 dun. I do wonder if just running through the map is gonna be infinitely quicker than what I'm currently doing. I think we all know the answer's yes. Just like running to the end. Let's see if we can actually get away with doing that. The good old strategy, run to the end, kill everything all in one go.
Overheat.
And overheat instantly. There we go. Got some supplies. We'll trip the alarm. Yeah. Ignore the majority of enemies. That, I think, is still the way to go.
Overheat.
That's the way to do it. Right, we've done that way. We'll go this way. And the 0 key on a Hungarian keyboard is next to the 1 key, which is why they have 0 as the default inoculator. Little fun fact for you. Will I give Rogue Trader a guy? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I am tempted. I am tempted. I won't lie.
Everywhere in the sector, and still nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasure.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get...
It has been in the possession of my family.
Excuse me, I'm the person with a flamer here.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
Da-da-da-da-dee.
Indeed, quite unfortunate, Captain. The moment of retribution is here. Back to the
I have my relic back now.
I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Still kind of ruffle sticking my way through, playing like a potato. Good times, good times. I'm not complaining. Is that the mission exit there? Oh my god, I can't even remember. Oh no, it's not. It's just a corpse. Right, there was a thing on there. It was probably plot relevant, so... This is what we need. This is what we need. What? What did I just do? I thought the bolter used to have an explosive round. Ah, is that the
Overheat.
I think that's actually the heavy bolter I'm thinking of, isn't it? Lols. Got to get them 300 credits. Right, what do we got here? God, it's been a while.
Overheat.
I should really use my buff before I do that. I'd be a lot less of a noob.
Archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to
You
the
prefer an
digital
open world game that was just one hive? Yeah, I was really hoping Necromunda Under Hive Wars would be that. No, sorry, Necromunda Hired Gun would be that, because their previous game, I Divinity Cybernetica, had like a bit of a cult following and was quite popular. But what they made was like this cheesy shooter that, in my opinion, no one really needed or asked for. You said way early on about travel jumping, and everyone was like, no. The what millennials later. The what millenniums later, they added the quick teleports, and it was so much better. I don't even remember what the teleports used to be like. Oh, bro, we still got anyone online? Nah. Not on my friends list. Right, passives, there we go. Passive skill point. Let's go with what else do we have? The embodied saint form stuff. The banners seem cool, but I have to say, in all honesty, I still have no idea what a banner is. Is this a banner? It's just a self thing. Is this a banner? Is any of these banners? Are any of these banners? Where are the banners? What is a banner? I don't know. Ah, sacred rites. That's how to gain faith. That's kind of cool. So you can change how you actually gain it. That's cool. There were no teleports until they added it way later in the game. Yeah, hired gun was wasted. Yo, Solar, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a long time. Been a long time, brother. Star map. Okay, we've got a star map. We can go here. We can do travel. Yo, what's up, Mac? How's it going? I don't even remember teleports. What the hell are banners? I was campaigning for them to add it. I mean, there's a lot of quality of life stuff that just kind of obviously needed to happen. But it's also like they had to find the time to actually do it, if you know what I mean. Sure, let's give this a go. Why not? Why not? Yeah, underpowered, overpowered. God, I remember the day where I was complaining that there was an item in the game that would give you 2 seconds of invulnerability, and basically it would allow you to get a hell of a lot further than any other build, because invulnerability doesn't matter on the difficulty setting. You know, like your survivability is basically, it's purely a question of how much damage you're outputting. And because you could basically make yourself invulnerable with it, and it was really weird, because some people were really triggered that I was like, this mechanic doesn't really seem like a good mechanic to me. Just having large amounts of invulnerability to get through a level, it's like, surely you need either mitigation tank, dodge tank, just skill to simply avoid it. So actually just player maneuvering, so kiting. Some combination of those. Not immunity frames. I don't know. Yeah, oh, we're still all ticking. Right, I'm just going to go straight to the end here. We take the chest? Yeah, sure, let's go for the trap. No trap? Cool.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader.
Right.
In his transport crew on the ground
A side quest.
While moving important supply rates to the local administration
I'm on it.
posters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Not the cultists. Not the chaos cultists. Those heretic scum. God, I remember all the broken side quests.
I've found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The census located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
Okay. Burn. Don't call me a bitch. You're a bitch. Fucking rude. Are they coming this way? I really like flamers. Does it show? I need better cooldowns. I really need better cooldowns. Give me, Lord, give me cooldown reduction, please. No! Off of the box. The box is mine.
Overheat.
No! Okay. Actually shot him onto a mine. Hilarious. The skills, the tactics, such wow. For more spicy plays like this, please check out our Discord. Are we not done yet? All the spicy plays.
Overheat.
There's the overheat. Does this do damage? Yes, it does. Ah, I forgot. I forgot I had an ion cannon. Must be off sea around, Snow. Take it easy, buddy. Right. We should talk more about the Rat Pack campaign. So if anyone's watching and you're not aware that I have a second channel, which I'm still slightly active on, and do some Warhammer Fantasy and 40k roleplay, tabletop roleplay stuff. So not like, you know, I've been a bad boy roleplay, but roll a d100 for me roleplay. Slight tangent there. Yeah, you should check it out because we have fun and we're nerds and we love it. We're not nerds, we're geeks. Let's be honest. We don't make a living off of this. We're definitely nerds. There's me trying to use my cooldown and read chat, failing miserably, playing like a potato.
Cargo is safe.
Yo, Solo, what's up?
Praise the Emperor.
Biggest 40k disappointment was Eternal Crusade. You wouldn't be wrong, but it did keep a player base for a reasonable time. You can't beat the old flesh tearing, you know, the old full auto. Oh. Me jump was a little limp. Right, I guess we'll kill a few more. Wow, cooldown's longer than you think. Let's just leave that. I'd like it to stay burning on the floor for a little longer. That would be neat. Right, can we leave now? Da da da. Oh, little officer pod for me. How cool. There we go. Job done. Good times. Okay, so we're slowly crawling through this. I suspect it's going to take quite a while to get up to a reasonable level before I'm doing anything remotely entertaining. But what we can do in the meantime is unlock stuff. Digital weapons, hand flamer and a rod. Unlocked Act of Faith. Bolts of Retribution. On activation, slows enemies within 20 meters. Also gains plus 25% chance to cause a Thunderbolt of Authority for 20 seconds while using channeled skills. There's quite a lot of synergy stuff going on here. There's quite a lot. Plasma pistol and brazier. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Still have no idea what the banners are. Oils. Right. I'm gonna find out what the hell the banners are. Effectiveness for salve type components. Sure. Inoculator. Sure. I don't know. The hell is going on here? I actually still don't know what a banner is. Let's have a look. So I've got banners here. Puritan Faith. That's still a thing. God, that's been a while. Damage over time. So nothing else here. What's warfare? That sounds interesting. Okay, that's okay. Interesting. If we just load up the character for a second. I'm just trying to navigate the damn menu. I still can't figure out what a banner is. Fucked if I know. Actually have no idea. Actually have absolutely no idea. Because you'd think a banner would be a flag you put in the ground, but maybe there's a button that I should be pressing to do a thing, and I've not done the thing yet. That's entirely possible. There might just be a simple key, like the G key or something. Maybe if I press that, everything would work. Ah, dear. Don't get old, guys. Gaming as you get old is pretty hard. I forgot I had a bit of beer. That might help. I get the old grey matter working again. Feet up, cup in hand. Just do my thing. What this isn't a banner, and this isn't a banner, and that's an inoculator. So the fuck if I know. Eldar. I really, really wish there was Tau in this, because squishing Tau would be so awesome. Oh, awesome. Probably going to have some spicy stuff in a second. Got a new refractor field there. Anyone else know what a banner is yet? Fill me in. Heavy flame or multi-melter. I'll let you know soon. Right. Stop firing, you're stupid. Oh, a villain. Epic. There we go. It's just a nice damage bonus. Go on, lasguns, do your work. Do you still get health back by hiding? Yes, you do. Ah, epic. Alright, yeah, we'll check out weapons and ammo, because I'm kind of curious too what she can run. Are we going to still have any of these alive? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. God, it's so long since I played this. I don't really even remember the Eldar. Who else do we have? Tyranids too, don't we now? I vaguely remember Tyranids. Ah, chest. Awesome. Didn't recognise that.
Such a crude trap against an Inquisitor. A few turrets won't stop me. She's waiting for
No, what? Slanesh is waiting. Oh, they are Eldar. Yeah, sure, they can do Slaneshi things. I've completely ignored the actual mission objective here. A bike? Awesome. Not the best jump. Alright, let's crack on. I will try and find out what the hell a banner is before the day is done. Maybe it's... I don't know. I'm trying to think what it could be, right? So what's this? Oh wow, you can access infantry here. Bolt pistol and chainsword. I mean, it's not really... This is the weird ability. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a massive fan of that one. That's kind of cool. Daka, 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 daka. Yeah. Not my style. Yeah, not my style. I'll take this any day of the week. I don't understand that combo. I don't get it. I'm sorry. It doesn't work for me. Let's have a check again. Okay, it's all basically stuff I don't want to use. Is this
Overheat.
That's it. Nyeh. Nyeh. Tickle it down.
He deserved worse. Much worse.
Hilarious. Maybe with a dash or a charged attack. Charge attack. Gap closer, that might... I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. Yo, what's up? Never heard about a new character. It's out today. So much to do. So much to see. And am I going this way? Yes, I am.
Overheat.
Stop overheating! I wish I could just go up to them and kick them. Let's just gather them all up. Let's do this thing again. That's not the button I wanted.
Overheat.
It's me trying to find the 4 key. An absolute pleb. Actually fumbling to find the buttons mid-combat like an absolute noob. This must be painful to watch. Well done for hanging in there. I'm actually in the middle of combat like, what button's this again? Which one's that one? Really struggling to find the 4 key. That's how much gaming I've not been doing. How's it going, Vild? Are there any new mobs? I don't think there's any new enemies. That I don't think so. This is just a class, I believe.
You severed the head. Now you can watch the body wander aimlessly.
There we go.
Till it withers.
Right, now we can bug out of this. Necrons would be cool. Yeah, they would be cool. Yeah, the visuals of the enemy races are nice. I mean, you're kind of so zoomed out, it's really hard to... It's really hard to appreciate them. I haven't played Darktide yet, no. No, I actually haven't. Shocking, shocking, I know. 2 skill points. Saintly Deed. Stuns enemies within 10 meters and applies 10 stacks of heat vulnerability onto them. Burning enemies. Oh, that's awesome. A really cool Saintly Deed. Let's try unlock more banners. Reset inoculator cooldown upon killing a champion. That's kind of cool. I'm still left with the question of what the hell is a banner. Ah, banners are equipped in the belt slots. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where the hell is the belt? The belt goes instead of a... It's like a usable ability, isn't it, if I remember? Let's have a look. Or by rarity. Heat damage bonus. Force field. Okay, so it takes takes the place of one of these? God, it's been so long. I'm such a noob. Let's do that. We'll switch and play with stuff in a sec. Anything else here we want to change? I mean, we got better armor. We can slide. Yay, sliding. Movement speed, max HP, damage reduction. It looks like the current one's a little bit cooler, but let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I prefer that one. Looks better. 3 virtual girls? Oh my god! If only we had moderators. Free virtual girl chat here. Chat where? You didn't post a link. At least give Gibbs link. The sex bots have raided. Oh, bring it on. I'll take the viewers. I'll take it. Maybe they'll get some custom. Who knows? Okay, well, I still don't have a banner. So, feels bad, man. I'm chucking everything into this, and I still can't do anything yet. Right, let's... you and you. Do I not have the inoculator customization yet? No, I don't. Do I have the... No, I don't even have... I don't have anything useful yet. I'm a failure. Basically, I am a failure. Epic. Grieving cherub. Epic. Where do I get it? Cosmetics. Ah, God, I forgot about these. Hilarious. Avatar frames. Oh, God, we'll take that for now. What's this? Something else I'm not familiar of. Okay, there you go. Store. We could buy stuff. It's your artificer. Oh, okay. I'll just sell all my good stuff. It sounds like a good idea anyway. Ah, fuck it. Be fine. What can we get? Hand flamer. We do get an ability there. It's 3,000 to get that. How much more? Where does my money... Where the hell is... Ah, it's bottom left. I have lots of money. There we go. Sure, let's get a couple of these. Let's get... Do we have... Adds an extra act of faith slot. That's kind of cool. But I want a banner. No banners yet? Okay, let's open some items. Yay, good armor. Yeah, hell yeah. We got a flamer. Life is good. We have one of these. We'll just equip that anyway. And what else do we have here? Maybe you should reinstall. What's going on? You were wondering, has this game been updated with quality of life and balance over the past 4 years? Just content drops and not much more. I'm not the best person to ask, really. I haven't been playing this for the last 4 years very frequently at all. In fact, I haven't played this for a long time. So, the best answer I can give is I don't know how much quality of life there is. I can say the game appears to be a bit smoother. That I can say for sure. Mission deployment. Shall we do... Oh, maybe we should just do an actual main quest story something. That would seem like a good idea. It does look like... I mean, stuff has changed and things have happened, but I don't really know what else to say because I don't know what quality of life stuff you're looking for, and I don't want to get your hopes up. It kind of... The end game stuff I know they've added. There's definitely more end game stuff than there used to be, and there's these seasons where there's these items and new relics you can find. How's the Warman Inquisitor? Yeah, she seems alright. I need like 50 more levels to really find anything interesting. Yeah, all you want to know would be if the reviews from launch paint an accurate picture of the game, or has it gotten better? Ah, okay. Suit, I would say it's gotten better, but if you're coming at it from like a I'm a Path of Exile, you know, if you're a Path of Exile fan or something like that, coming to this for a ARPG, to soak 3,000 hours, this is never going to be that. But has it gotten better? I would simply say yes. If hopefully that satisfies. But I reserve the right to not say how much better.
An alarm
Right.
signal. Really? You were too late. The soothing sound of silence.
Oh, the soothing sound of silence.
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
These pustules.
Intense warp activity.
Almost
It's my
there,
middle name.
Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
Overheat.
Epic. I would like to kick when when I've got an overheated weapon. That would be very satisfying. So I'm not just sat there like a potato doing nothing. At least let me push. Tear down the walls. Push them out. Good lord, this looks like it's going to take a while. Yeah, content-wise, there's definitely been more added. The game's smoother. I think you can pick a class to kind of suit your style. So, yeah, it's better. We have detected. Yeah, exactly. I'm currently eating it.
Overheat.
I would quite like a larger flamer. That would satisfy me. A Relic of Nurgle. Why am I picking that up? Excuse me? Bear with me a second while I go wash my hands. And then place them in Prometheum. As any good Inquisitor should do. Okay. We're gonna...
The moment of retribution is here.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's just gather up some enemies. Come on.
Overheat.
There we go. That'll do. Let's gather them all up. Ooh, chest. Don't mind if I do. What am I doing here again? Destroy the pustules. It's nice that the dot actually ticks for something. I do like dot builds.
The demon was bound to the chest.
2 flamers. That's what life's all about.
Back to the abyss, creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Probably all the shit in it. I don't know. I'm not smart or anything, just seems like a possibility. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got an 8-sided star. More pustules.
Overheat.
Look at that fire doing its work. I think if I did my number 3 ability first, that would have killed it a darn sight quicker. There we go. And we can bug out of that. It seems very passable. I'm like 35 levels below making it particularly interesting to watch, though. And I'm also a noob, so... yeah, quite a lot of people used to prefer this with a controller, so... yeah, it's not a twin stick. But a lot of people did used to find it more comfortable on controller. I think you can play the assassin. It's not a twin stick, but you can kind of play her in a very mobile way, which I think suits the controller. One of the main reasons I think is you can take advantage of her dodging all over the place, which is kind of cool. Don't even know what to do because I don't have a banner yet, do I? We'll just put everything in there. There you go. I'm all about that shield life. Don't even have a shield. Don't care. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Lord Zon? Her voice acting isn't great. I kind of like it, but I don't disagree with you. I would go so far as saying it. I don't think the acting is bad so much as it's a bit of a strange match. But the Psyker I remember I really, really liked. But I don't mind it. It's kind of... I'm kind of alright with it, yeah? It's probably not my favourite one, but... Well, we were due a crash, weren't we? Or maybe it is loading. I don't know. Yeah, likewise, Rick. Make sure to jump in on the Discord because I'll be streaming on the other channel a lot more than this one. So if you want to keep in touch, head over to the other Discord because that way you can see all the other stuff we're doing. Because we're doing a fair bit. We're doing a fair bit. So that's something to be excited about. We've got a Warhammer Fantasy roleplay coming out again soon.
Inquisitor.
You like over the top. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, I would like to introduce you to Caius Thorn then, Lords On. I quite like the Rogue Trader. She's alright. She's alright. And I quite like the Crusader as well. He's alright too. He's alright too. Can't remember what the assassin sounds like actually.
The rebellious forces of the Astra military.
I've just walked straight into a war, haven't I?
It seems like it.
I think they've just gone for the sultry battle nun, which is, I think's forgivable.
Soothing sound of silence.
Angelina Jolie would do a good Repentia, I think. She'd also do a very expensive one. Right, let's just let's speed run. He says. La da da da. Follow me, men. Lol, that's actually not too bad. But just an extra cooldown for damage. Not a speed run, I would say. Ta-da. Stop firing rockets. Rudeness. What does she do that's unique to her? She has faith abilities that I haven't quite got the hang of, I'm going to be honest. So I can do something here to actually turn into a saint. But I haven't figured out how to do it. I can place banners. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. She's basically halfway between a Crusader and a Psyker. So she's got a little bit more customization in terms of abilities. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, really. Have I missed a load of shit? I've missed a load of shit, haven't I? Hello, I'm an Inquisitor Martyr. Something, something, something. Get out. Flamer is fun. Flamer's awesome, so that's kind of what I'm rolling. Again, I'm not someone to really... So, like, let's look here. I have this ability, cooldown charges area of effect tactical jump. When my faith is maximum...
The moment of retribution is here.
The Marauder bombers have retreated.
So now I can turn into a faith thing. But I don't know how. Let's just go options, controls, dodge, assassin only, belt grenade number 3. Why does it belt skill? Why doesn't it say banner? That would be good. X is for embodied saint form. So okay, so this is embodied saint form. So this is her embodied saint form. It's kind of cool. You can basically put a load of spells on. That's kind of cool. That's the new thing. Hamana, 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 look at me go. That's kind of cool. I'll give it that. Yo, what's up, Dario?
I deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
Yeah, indeed. Guess I'll fly away, because I can't deactivate this. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of cool. She upgraded the attacks. Yeah, you can basically swap these attacks out for spells. Yeah, so I've got this wave ability, and I've got an AoE, but there's a load of others you can do. Yeah, you build up faith over time. You can control how you build it, so you can choose the mechanism by which you do it. It could be dots, it could be tick over time. I've got a tick over time. Yeah, it seems to me like a Psyker sort of hybrid, so that's kind of cool. It's got the transformation. It does actually seem quite unique in that regard. Get rid of this turret. There we go. Is it still alive? Absolutely shocking.
That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
One more to go. There we go. Nearly there. Got crit faith building. I don't really know what I'm doing, Dario. I'm going to be honest. I'm just kind of going with it. I've put everything into banners. I still don't have a banner yet, so all of my points thus far have been a complete waste. Yeah, I haven't actually done a season of Inquisitor Martyr. It's just kind of not the best timing for me to actually do that. Ah, an Eviscerator. You know what? I'm actually curious to see what that's like, so... that's a standard Eviscerator. So... I think the Assassin had one of them, if I remember correctly. Right. Let's do some jumping. Nice. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, I just got wrecked. Didn't even see that coming. New expansion, that's right. Damn straight. Yeah, we've got this lovely lady. Not a Repentia. She's got a little bit more clothing than a Repentia. Don't destroy that.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor.
There we go.
The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
Oh no, not more of those.
A few turrets won't stop me.
I'll stick to flamers. I'm too bad for anything else. Right, there we go. Let's go again. Wrecked. Yeah, I know, Thorg. I'm a noob, alright. I'm a boomer. I'm a noob. I suck. Right, let's complete this. Thought this game died? No. No, they've been making content for it ever since. Contrary to many expectations. I know lots of people were very, very skeptical as to how long this would release content for, but people are still buying it. People are still playing it. People are still... You know, there's money to be made, so content to come. Yeah, kind of impressed. They've been making other games too, so very cool. An Orc freebooter would be nice. I would like a Kroot Shaper.
Good work. The rebels were...
If it's Inquisitor Martyr, isn't she a Repentia at heart? Quite possibly. Is that a Discord link? Doc Duel posting the spicy Discord link. You should probably check that out so you can stay up to date with all future streams and also our future roleplay campaign that will be set in the 40k universe once they release the damn system. When will it happen? I don't know. sometime soon, maybe. You'll go back to another turn of Darktide. You can play it without crashes. Fair. I haven't crashed yet, which is quite rare for Martyr, so that's nice. Saintly Deed, Righteous Judgment, dashes to the target and deals immense damage to it. Immense. Epic damage. You know what would be absolutely amazing? Something like, I don't know, a banner. Oh, inoculator?
I need an update on the space.
How is the space marine? Is he dead yet? God damn it! Why is he not dead yet? So we got some upgrades for this. Removes movement debuffs. That's dull. That's lots of damage. 10% damage, 20 seconds. Supreme critical hit chance. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. And then what's the green? I don't even know. Doesn't even matter. No wonder I died. Can you buy a banner? Let's actually have a look. I probably can. No, I can't afford a beta pack because I'm too much of a beta. I can't afford an alpha pack either. So I assume the banners are here. Holy Sensor, Eye Implant, Stun Mine, Remote Mine. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I don't think I have anyway. What's this? Infernal Aegis. That's cool. Aura Channel. Channel skill that grants 30% supreme damage reduction while damaging enemies around you. It's kind of cool. Fire Blast, long range. So this actually looks kind of cool. Knockdown, knockback, burning dot, AoE. But that actually seems like quite a cool combo. Got here. So we got room for more stuff. I do really like the fact that this is a semi-caster. It's nice. I likes. We have intel. Valuable intel. Rod and Chainsword is fun. Okay. Bonus fate, bonus stuff, bonus glory. Let's just go character for a moment because I do want to actually see if there's... look at this. Phosphorus barrage. Sure, let's get rid of a bit of that. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Force field, bear. I was just seeing if I had a banner. I don't believe I do. Let's just crack on. Probably, knowing my luck, you unlock banners last with this class. That is honestly what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting to be quite shocking, but we'll see. Also, we had 10 new people join the Discord, which is pretty epic. That's the most we've had join in one day for a long time. So could today top that? I don't know, maybe.
They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will
maybe.
kill their leaders and break their will.
Okay, let's try. I don't think I'm going to last very long here. Right. Yeah, it would help if I was getting healed. Oh no! That was a terrible choice. Yeah, there we go. I tell you what I would like as well. If I saw this being remade, I would actually have liked a twin stick shooter. I think like actually being able to use las cannons and shit like that as a heavy weapon as part of a squad, having an entire retinue, having the game built around that, you know, that would have been... They were never going to make that type of game, right? I'm under no illusion, but I would have quite liked to actually play an entire retinue and have a combination of characters with different abilities in a twin stick. You know, like fucking Golden Axe. Just reskin that with some 40k stuff. That would work. Not Golden Axe. I'm trying to think of God, twin stick. It'll come to me.
Overheat.
That's awesome. Right, let's get some health back. Fire Nova. So this seems awesome. I really like this. Fiery Heart, Fiery Nova, Focus Burn. Right, well this is taking forever. Let's just go and smush him. So we'll do 2. 1. Well, he's definitely got heavy armor.
Overheat.
Uh-oh. No! No! Smash TV. Haven't seen me stream in ages. Been streaming on my other channel, buddy. Roll Corruption. That's where I spend most of my streaming time now. I basically kind of packed in the gaming side of things. Life has just been busy, let's say. But life's good. So, yeah, but that's why you need to be on the Discord. I kind of like this, but this mission's fucking kicking my ass. Right, there we go. I'm just gonna take it slow here. Suck a dick, Warlock. No, remember what I said, suck a dick.
Overheat.
Oh. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. That was actually quite tough. I think if my 15 points I've invested were actually into flame damage, that would have been a hell of a lot easier. You got father twice since you had time to watch me. Oh, fair enough, man. I'm about to be doing my first fathering in a couple of months, so if you've got a any TLDR tips, most people say you'll be fine. Don't worry. It's just like I'm gonna be so far from fine, but life's good. Life's good, you know. This whole growing up thing's hard work. I will say that. I've had to give up my post on the Steam forums. I can't sit there telling people that I'm right anymore. It's goddamn tough. You'll be fine. Yeah, thanks, Thorg. You're just saying that to make me feel worse. I know you. Okay. Go away! Stupid banshees!
Overheat.
Oof. I like the idea of that second set of abilities, but it seems such short range that I'm very nervous about it actually being good. You know? Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Take cover. All the cover. There we go. What do I even get from this cooldown reduction? Damage bonus for 20 seconds. Well, we better make the most of that then. Not the... We're kind of lacking a transformation doodah. Am I going to get absolutely wrecked while in my Super Saiyan form? Yes, I am, is the answer. Not so fucking Super Saiyan, are you, girl? Huzzah! Fly away! Well, at least one of us can regenerate health. And only one of us. Thank God. So I like the idea of my Super Saiyan form, but... I don't know. Come on. There we go.
Is eternal.
Epic. Do we have another one to... Oh, we got another fucking one to go. Let's go.
Overheat.
Ah, God, I'm so bad. I can't even hit enemies. Kill streak. Oh, I'm not a complete noob. Yeah. Oh, good lord. I'm fucking dead. You really enjoyed the Gladius guides. Thanks, bro. God, it's been a while. I really like Gladius, actually. That's probably one of my favourite 40k games of all time. Not even kidding. Oh, I actually failed. You only get one go. So much for 3 lives. Right, well, I suck. I played poo. And yeah, I didn't do the right things. So I failed. Let the team down, you know. Let the team down. It's alright though. It's alright. Right, what do we have here? Power Maul, Power Halberd. Oh, awesome. I haven't seen a Power Halberd yet. I have to be honest though, guys. It's time's actually getting on. An old man Hydra, believe it or not, has to go to bed pretty damn soon because old man Hydra sucks. Let's look at all the good things we could have put our points into. Sacred Rite Effectiveness, so that's all very cool. Fears enemies within 10 meters upon entering the form. Blinds enemies when entering the form. Maximum Faith, and that's kind of cool. Learning this minus 15 Maximum Faith. Interesting. So that means you last longer, that means you get there quicker, but having both of them cancels each other out. Interesting. Strange. So if you have less faith, it sounds worse, but you'll charge it more often and transform more often. When you die in embodiment, that one actually seems pretty good. What I could have done that would have been useful would be had to have heat attacks, and we could have just done heat, heat, heat. Less heat generated by the weapon. We could have done additional damage but less crit. Heat, heat, and then we could have done crit hits, dealing heat, burn the target. You know, it all would have been good. Plus 50% overheated weapon cooldown speed is always nice. Like, this would all have been useful. Heat vulnerability stacked to the target. That would have been good too. We had so many good things we could have done. We could have done dots. Dot, dot. Oh, disables HP regen. Interesting. Poison, burn, and bleed suffer has 50% reduced... Ooh. Hang on a second. Poison, burn, and bleed effects suffered. Oh, okay, so it's literally that you get over them quicker. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. And one of them is... damage bonus for every active dot effect on the target. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Poison damage bonus against armored enemies. Yeah, like this is just a kind of cool tree. Bleeding enemies are slowed. That's alright. One of them used to make you do 20% bonus damage to a dotted target. No idea where that's gone. But basically, we didn't have to waste all of our points in banners, but hey, what can you do? I'm actually going to scoot now, guys, because it is getting late. I'm crashing again. I stayed up way too late yesterday as well. But keep your eyes peeled, please, as I will be streaming a bit more. Only I will be streaming on my other channel, doing some Warhammer Fantasy roleplay, probably next Friday, session 1, or session 0 it could be to start with, we'll see. So, I'll see you then. Take care, and yeah, lovely seeing you all. Thank you for joining me on the journey.